This video will explain the new HUD MAP guideline requirements regarding ENERGY STAR SEP scores. HUD's new MAP guidelines require that CNAs prepared for properties with applications for insured mortgages and 10-year updates must include a calculation of annual utility consumption for the most recent calendar year or 12-month period, or in the case of properties to be built, a prospective 12-month period. Once the annual utility consumption for a property has been collected and calculated, a benchmark score for the property can then be generated. Benchmarking is simply the process of being able to compare one item with another. In this case, we are comparing one property's annual energy consumption with another property's annual energy consumption. HUD requires that owners and lenders use the EPA Portfolio Manager to generate this required benchmark score. Portfolio Manager is available online to the public. It's free and with a little practice, very simple to use. After one enters all the required energy consumption data from a property into the Portfolio Manager program, the program generates a benchmark score called a SEP, or Statement of Energy Performance. The SEP number will be between 1 and 100. The lower the score, the less energy efficient. The higher the score, the more energy efficient the property is overall as compared to similar properties. For example, if a property has a SEP score of 50, then it is approximately 50% more efficient than like properties and 50% less efficient than like properties, or the mean. If a property has a SEP score of 73, then it is considered to be more energy efficient than approximately 73% of like properties and less energy efficient than approximately 27% of like properties. For existing properties, benchmarking allows owners, lenders, and HUD to evaluate the potential for achieving operating cost savings and reduced carbon emissions by implementing utility conservation measures. Existing properties with low benchmark scores indicate properties with many energy inefficiencies and greater opportunities for efficiency improvements. HUD sets the SEP scoring threshold at 60. When a property scores less than 60, an energy audit is required to identify cost-effective energy conservation measures which will elevate the SEP score above 60. A SEP score of 75 or better also qualifies a property for ENERGY STAR certification. A few important things to remember before you can begin this process are that you will need to collect utility consumption data for all energy use meters and fuels, regardless of who receives and pays the bills, the tenants or the property. This includes electricity, gas, oil, steam, or on-site renewables. This also includes master meters and individual meters. And there must also be at least 12 full consecutive calendar months of energy data used before a SEP score can be generated. This concludes the explanation of ENERGY STAR's SEP score. Thank you for listening.